Today I'm going to teach about the linear programming, and this is the last chapters of Form 5 mx. Okay, so and then this is also one of the very important chapter because this chapter come out in the paper 2 for SPM section C, which is 10 mark question in paper 2. Okay, so first let's have a look on the question quickly. Okay, you see a factory purchased two size of the water pipe, which is one type is 20 mm water pipe and then 30 mm water pipe. Okay, so what I do now is, okay, this is the keywords. Okay, mean they have two different types water pipe. One is 20 mm, another one is 30 mm. In the particular days, a factor produce X meters of 20 mm water pipe. Okay, so I do a quick remark here. Okay, first he say, okay, if let's say this is a factory, he produced two types of water pipe. One is 20 mm, another one is 30 mm. Okay, and then he said in a particular days, and then the factor produced X meters of 20 mm water pipe. Means he produced X meter. We do not know how many meter, but then it's X meter. Okay, means this is something like volume. And then for 20 mm water pipe, and then Y meter for 30 mm. Okay, they produce Y meter. Okay, this is something like volume for 30 mm water pipe. Okay, the profit from the sales of 1 meter of 20 mm water pipe is 1 ringgit and 80 cents. Means what? Means the profit of selling this one is 1 ringgit 80 cents for one meter. Okay, 1 meter of 20 mm water pipe is 1 ringgit 80 cents, so per meter. This one also same, and 1 meters of 30 mm water pipe is 1 ringgit 50 cents. This is something we call profit per meter. Okay, and then he say the productions of the water pipe per day is based on the following constraint, and then he will give you 3 of these constraints, and then you need to write out 3 equations. Okay, you need to write out 3 equations from here, because A, he will ask you to write 3 inequality other than x bigger than 0 and y bigger than 0. We satisfy all the above constraints. Okay, so here another very important for information here is that when you see something related to the profit, okay, when you see something related to a profit, most of the time it is related to the what we call objective function. What is objective function here? Means at the end you have to draw a straight line, and then you have to move the straight line to the maximum point or move the straight line to the minimum point. That line we call objective function. The formula for objective function is ax plus by will equal to k. Okay, this one I will explain later. Okay, so you have to know actually the last information. This one 1 ringgit 80 cents per meter and 1 ringgit 50 cents per meter. This is related to the objective function. Okay, if okay, then we go to the 3 equations there. Okay, first equation. Maybe I use red color. Okay, first equation. He said the factory can produce at most 300 meters of water pipe per day. Okay, this is the volume. Okay, they produce X meters of this type of water pipe and then Y meters of this type of water pipe. Okay, now the first one he says the factory can produce at most is 300 meter. This is X meter, this is Y meter. Means when X plus Y maximum is 300. X plus Y maximum is 300. Means X plus Y cannot more than 300, because 300 is maximum already. Means they can equal to 300, but then they cannot more than 300. So what is that symbol? When you see at most, you straight away write this symbol. This is for at most. Mean maximum is this is okay. Mean x plus y maximum is 300. Okay. Mean x plus y. Okay, sorry. At most is not it's not this one. At most is this one. Mean x plus y must be smaller than 300. X plus y can be smaller than 300, but then x plus y cannot more than 300 because it said at most. At most means maximum already. Mean x plus y, the value here should be lower than the value here. So this is the correct symbol. When you see at most is about this symbol. Mean maximum already. X plus y can equal to 300, or they are smaller than 300. Mean maximum is 300, so you have to draw this symbol for at most. Okay, so when you remember, when you see this symbol, okay, is for at most, or sometimes maybe they use maximum. Okay, you will use this symbol. Okay, for the second equation, okay, the length of the 20 mm water pipe produced is not more than twice of the 30 mm water pipe. 20 mm water pipe, okay, means what? The length of, okay, means he produced this type of water pipe is not more than, not more than means less than, okay, not more than will mean less than, okay, not more than. So 20 mm water pipe is what? Is x. 30 mm water pipe here is y. So he said not more than twice that of 30 mm water pipe. So twice is mean double of y. Okay, this is the meaning by the length of 20 mm water pipe produced is not more than. When you see not more than, you straight away write this symbol. Okay, and then twice of the y, okay, twice of y, because 30 mm is y, so twice of y is 2y, okay, not more than twice of y. X is not more than twice of y. So when you see y at behind, make sure you rearrange this one to y in front here. So this one called 2y will be bigger or equal to x. Mean I just rearrange. Make sure your y always in your left hand side. Okay, y cannot in your right hand side. Okay, so make sure y is always in your left hand side. So the last equation will be, okay, the minimum total profit per day for both sides of pipe is at least mean minimum is 150. I can get more than 150. I can get 151, 156, 170, 190, whatever is more than 150. Okay, this is the minimum total profit. Okay, this is the profit. So total profit will mean, okay, 1.8x plus, this is per meter, what? 1.5y minimum. Minimum mean both of this one should be more than or equal to 150. Okay, mean this is the symbol for at least. At least mean, okay, minimum is, if let's say you have to give me at least 2 ringgit, mean you have to give me more than 2 ringgit. You can give me 2 ringgit, or you can give me 2 ringgit 10 cents, 3 ringgit, 5 ringgit. That means at least is, this is the minimum. Mean I have to more than, okay. So he said, when he said at least 150, mean actually you will got the symbol something like this. Okay, if okay, then maybe we can continue. Okay, okay, but then when you got this one, got decimal one, and then you're trying to simplify this equation also, you make sure you're trying to simplify this equation. Okay, okay, so let's simplify this equation. When we simplify this equation, okay, I multiple 10, I will got 18 I will get 18x plus 15y, at least 1500, and then maybe I can divide 3 again. Divide 3, this becomes 6x plus 5y, and then this one will be 500. Therefore, I will got 3 inequalities equation. Okay, because he asked us to write 3 inequalities equation. Okay, so I got this one already. Okay, then part B. Okay, part B. Okay, part B, he asks you what? Using 2 centimeter to 40 meters of water pipe on both acids. On both acids, that means you have to draw the graph based on what he wants now. Okay, means on both of acid will be on X acid and Y acid. That means this is like 0, 40, 80, 120, 160. Same thing here will be 40, 80, 120, 160, something like that. Okay, so after that he asks you construct and stretch the region R. We satisfy all the above constraints. Okay, means you have to draw this 3 become a straight line. Okay, when you see something like, okay, smaller and equal to mean this is something like full line. If you see symbol like this only got no equal, mean this one will become dashed line. Okay, so in order to do that, what you need to do is you need to find out how to draw the things. Okay, so okay, I use a very fast way to draw both acid. Okay, wait, okay. He say on both acids. Okay, so that means, okay, if I draw very fast, okay, let's say this is 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280, 320, 360, and 400. Okay, I do until, okay, let's say this is Y. Okay, this one will be X. Okay, X, same thing, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. Let's say this is 0. So I draw the graph quickly. Okay, and then what we need to do is, okay, now you have to draw out 3 equations from the information given here. So you have to draw 3 equations. So what we do now is, okay, this is 3 equations given here. So in order to draw in the graph, we need to give some value to them. Okay, in order to plot in this graph. So, okay, let's give the value to them now. Okay, let's say, okay, first we draw x plus y equal to 300 first. Okay, because when you draw in the graph, the symbol will become equal. Okay, but then you have to know when you got smaller, actually will mean go down or go this way. Okay, so but then you draw in the graph, that one will become equal. So we have to draw xy table. Okay, so for example, when x equal to 0, y will equal to 300 from this equation. So we have to double check here. Do we have 0 and 300 here? 0 and 300, yes, we have 0 and 300 will be here. Okay, this one will be 0 and 300. Okay, so let's say, okay, let's say when y equal to 0, x will equal to 300. So do we have 300 here? Yes, we have 0 and 300 will be here. Okay, so what I do is I connect these 2 coordinates. Of course, in the exam you don't draw like this. In the exam you draw a cross here. Okay, draw a cross here, and then you connect two of these cross. Okay, maybe, okay, I just connect. Okay, So after I connect, I label it. I label this one as x plus y equal to 300. You don't put those symbols in your graph paper. You cannot put the inequality in the graph paper. When this one you got smaller or you got bigger or you got whatever, in the graph paper you only can put equal to. Okay, you only can put equal to in the graph paper. Remember this? Okay? Okay, at the same time, okay, now I done the first one, so I need to draw the second one. Okay? Okay, 2y will equal to x. Okay, then I draw the table again. 2y will equal to x. So that means what? Okay, when 2y will equal to x. When x equal to maybe give it some value. Here is convenient because we have to see on our graph. Okay, we put y first in order to make it nicely, because x maximum is 300 here. Okay, oops. Okay, I think some error here because 300 should be here. So actually we should connect this one to here. Okay, some arrow here, so we have to make sure we connect this one to here. So actually this one is wrong. Okay, anyways, I just quickly give you the idea. Okay, when 2y equal to x, let's say we give y equal to 150. When 2 multiple 180, x we got 300. That means the first coordinate we got is here. 300 is here, and 150 will be here. So first coordinate we got is here. Okay, and we try to give when y equal to 0, x will equal to 0. So another coordinate we got is here. So these two coordinates we connect together. So we connect these two coordinates together. Okay, then we can get another equation and then label it. This one called 2y equal to x. Okay, after that, okay, the last equation here will be what? Okay, this one is 6x plus 5y equal to 500. Okay, so we draw a table for x and y. Okay, when x equal to 0, y will equal to, this one becomes 0, y will equal to 100. Okay, you don't put y equal to 0 because 500 is very hard to divide by 6. So you will got the number which is not that nice. So maybe you give some value for x. So for example, if let's say if x equal to 100, this one you got negative value. So maybe when x equal to 0, when if y equal to 0, we will got this one. It's very hard to divide, so we give a minimum value for y, which is easy. Okay, so we're trying to make this one become 300. Then it will be very easy for them to divide. So when y equal to 40, because 5 multiple 40 we got 200. Minus 200 here will still left 300. So x will equal to 50. So actually we will have two coordinates here. One is 0 and 100. X equal to 0, y will equal to 100. Is here. And then 50 and 40 when x equal to 50. And then y will equal to 40. 50 here is 60, 50 is somewhere here, 40. Then after we got two coordinates, we just connect these two coordinates. We just connect these two coordinates. And then we label this one. This one is what? 6x plus 5y equal to 500. So after that, after we draw like this already, then we have to find the shared region. Because actually in the question is given. In the question actually is given some of the information, which is you say, okay, you say here, x will be bigger than 0 and y will be bigger than 0. That means this true straight line is counted, is counted because this one is bigger than 0, bigger than 0. Okay, so first, x plus y smaller or equal to 300. That's why we use full line, we didn't use dash line because got equal here. So smaller, this is the straight line. Smaller mean at bottom. Okay, smaller will mean at bottom. Okay, and then this one, 2x will bigger, 2y will bigger than x. 2y will bigger than x. 2y bigger than x. This is a straight line, so bigger will mean go up. Okay, and then the last one, this one, 6x plus 5y, when y is here, is bigger. Bigger, this is the straight line. Bigger means go up. Okay, the condition they must more than 0, so the area we fulfill all the condition will be this area. Okay, means in the exam you trying to draw, you are trying to erase all this mark lah, because here I just make you to understand. Okay, so this is the area already. Okay, so after you got this is the area, this is the straight region, you put an R here because it says you have to put an R there. Okay, after that, okay, we've done the part B, then we go to part C. Using the graph in the B here, and then he asks you find the minimum length of 30 mm. 30 mm is what? 30 mm is y. Means he want you to find the minimum of y. Okay, that can produce the length of 20 mm pipe produced on the particular days is 120. Means what? Means he want to find when x equal to 120, what is the value for y? Okay, so I find here when x equal to 120, then okay, I draw this line 120. So the first point I touch on the shared region, this is the shared region. When the first point I touch at the shared region, I move to the y. Then I should get the correct answer. Maybe I use other color pen. Make this one easy to see a little bit. Okay, then I move. Okay, the first point I touch here. Okay, and then I move here. Okay, so this one is what we call minimum. If let's say in this example, you want to find maximum, okay, so you just move this one to the maximum point on the shared region, and then you move to the y. You can find the maximum value here. But then this one minimum means the first point you touch on the shared region, you have to move here already. And then mark down what is the value here. This is the value is very close to 60. So therefore, I know the minimum length for 30 mm pipe will be 60. Okay, means in one day, it means in one day they can produce 60 meter, okay, of the 30 mm water pipe. Okay, then you got 60. You got 60 for this one. Okay, and then the next one, the maximum of the total profit of the day. Okay, this one we have to go back to objective function. Okay, objective function I say have to ax plus by equal to k. So actually objective function is related to the money. So just now I say you got 1.8 ringgit. This one for x per 1 ringgit for x, and then this one for y. So therefore, from here I can get the objective function by writing this r. Okay, 1.8x plus 1.5y will equal to k. Okay, k is some random number. Whatever number you feel is convenient for you, then you can put the k, because you need to draw the straight line out. Okay, this one objective function is always related to the profit one. Okay, so ax plus by equal to 10 equal to k. This one actually is the information always given in the question one. Okay, so here, okay, I got this one. So when I got this one, I want to give k some value. Okay, maybe I use some value is easier to remember one. Means can for both of them to divide one. So maybe I use 360. Okay, I use 18x plus 15y will equal to 3600. Okay, we try and see what happened. Okay, if we put like this, we have to draw a straight line. Okay, let's say this is x, this is y. When x equal to 0, when this one equal to 0, 15 divide this one, actually we will got, okay, we will got 240 for y. If let's say we put x equal to y equal to 0, if you put y equal to 0, this one divide here will be 200. See, this is the number randomly one. Normally, I just want to make sure this number can divide by 15 and this number can divide by 18. So most of the time, maybe you can use this one, multiple this one, and then multiple 10 again. Then you can get this number. This number won't affect the gradient of the straight line. This number just affect where is the straight line, because after that you still need to move the straight line. So no matter what number you put here, is still okay one. Okay, but most of the time we just multiple both of them, and then we just multiple again 5 or 10. You just want to make sure this value you can get in the graph. Okay, so I roughly find, okay, when x equal to 0, y will equal to 240. 0, 240, the first coordinate I got here. When y equal to 0, x will equal to 200. So another coordinate I got here. So this one I draw a dashed line for. Okay, I draw a dashed line for him. Okay, so I draw a dashed line. Okay, this is what we call objective function. Okay, objective function straight line. Okay, this straight line is called what? Okay, it's called 18x plus 15y equal to 3600. Okay, after that we have to look back to the question. What is the question 1? He want to find the maximum total profit of the day. Maximum means you have to move up. When you move this one up, you have to find the last coordinate on the shared region. Okay, imagine this is the shared region. Okay, the whole thing here actually is a shared region. So the last coordinate of the shared region, when I move up, this one will be the last coordinate. So let's say this coordinate is what? Okay, see when I move up, last coordinate I touch in the shared region will be here, because everything here is a shared region. I move up, last coordinate I touch in the shared region will be here. So this one, the coordinate is 280. Okay, so let's say I got the coordinate is 280. 200 is for x, 80 is for y. Then now I want to find the maximum value. Okay, means I want to find k. Because this one just now I randomly put in one. This is not the maximum profit. Maximum profit is k, so equal to 1.8x. What is x? 200. And then plus 1.5 plus 1.5y. Okay, 1.5 y will be 80. Then this one you just press the calculator. Okay, so let's say 1.8 multiple 200 and then plus 1.5 multiple 80. So we got Rm 480, which is the maximum profit of the day. Okay, this is the maximum profit of the day, which is the question we will ask you to find the maximum total profit per day. Okay, fulfill all the conditions above. So this one, in order to get that one, you must draw out what we call objective function line, and then this line you have to randomly give it one number, and then if you want the maximum, you just move up and then make sure the last coordinate you touch, that one is the maximum. If let's say you want the minimum, you just move down, the last coordinate you touch on the shared region, that one will be the minimum. Okay, actually this is very long chapter, so
I'm not sure I straight away teach it using the past year question can make you understand about this chapter or not. Maybe if I have time, I will record one is the basic of this chapter. Okay, I really hope this video can help you. Thanks.